Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I was told not to look. If I look, I'm a goner. But when I was able to look, I did see Bird Box. Now, a little while ago, in a comment, someone asked if I would review Bird Box. And at the time, I thought it was a food product. Because I was so used to hearing about Bird's Eye products. But I think maybe it was a review from Dollar Tree, I can't remember. Said, you got to review Bird Box whenever you're able to. I said, well, if I see it at Walmart or Dollar Tree or whatever, I'll review it because I thought it was a food product like Bird's Eye. But no, it's a movie on Netflix. And I started hearing more and more buzz about it. Elizabeth was talking about it. There was a meme on Tiffany's thing by everybody talking about that. And it's like, wow. I saw a thing about that on Netflix because I'm subscribed to Netflix channel. I don't even know where the camera's at. Sandra Bullock in Bird Box, and I thought maybe it was a romantic comedy. Because I don't really know Sandra Bullock much for doing horror, except for The Net, which was a thriller, and Hope Floats, which was horrible, which was awful. But I did see Bird Box, hang out with my buddy John last night on my birthday. I saw it. I wasn't able to put the video up. Wasn't able to do a review with him. We were with our buddy Dan. We watched it. And basically, it was a Netflix film. And even Dan was saying, well, it's like a kind of like a Quiet Place, where Quiet Place, you couldn't make any sounds or the monsters will get you. In this one, it's about some beings or something like that. You don't really see what they are. They're kind of invisible. And they're able to maybe articulate speech, kind of, or mess with your head. And it's like, if you see them, they make you see your worst fears, and then you'll end yourself, kill yourself. And so, right after, I mean, it starts out a little bit like that, and like 5 minutes into it, things start happening in the U.S. And Sandra Bullock's in it, and she's pregnant, and John Malkovich is in it too. And her sister dies, and then she didn't know what was going on, and then she was taken to this house, and they were there for a while, and you can't see these creatures at all. You have to live. If you go outside, you have to have these blindfolds on. And if you're in a house, you have to make sure you block all the windows. You can't see anything. Block outdoors. Don't let anyone in. Just stay in the house. But then the problem is, food runs out, and then what do you do for food? And I don't want to say much more because I don't believe in spoilers or anything like that. I heard a lot of buzz about, almost said boombox, Bird Box. Like Stranger Things, but I'm quicker to jump on this train than I was quicker to jump on the Stranger Things train. That was a few months after I heard all the buzz about it. I love Bird Box. It's great as a great movie. I had you on the edge of your seat. It's over 2 hours. It's a fantastic film. I give it a full-on 10 out of 10. I saw it on my birthday, and also, I mean, it's a great movie. I don't want to give away a lot of it. Just give you the plot points. I mean, John Malkovich is great in it too. And also, we also saw Summer of '84. And this one, earlier in the day. And it was myself, Dan, Todd, and John on my birthday. We saw that. We saw on Amazon. And what Summer of '84 is another one of the throwback '80s pictures that are really popular now. I think Stranger Things capitalized on it. It capitalized on that. And this is kind of like Stand By Me type of thing about a kid in the suburbs. And there's this one guy that abducts kids and does away with them. And they're trying to figure out who it is. And they suspect their neighbor. I don't want to say much more about that, but I mean, I was hooked with this movie right away because it was like a throwback to '80s. The music score was very similar to the Tangerine Dream music score. I don't know if Tangerine Dream did this one. They did stuff like Risky Business and what the hell was the other one? like Legend, and I remember I got one of their albums about Song of the Whales or something like about whales when I was in Fort Bragg. I really liked the album, and they did like that Strange Kids movie, which was really the movie was Strange Kids. I think it was a really strange film, and they done other stuff too. But I mean, I'm not sure if Tanner Dream did a theme music for this, but I was hooked right away, and it's a fantastic movie. Humor and lots of interesting stuff. I give that a yeah 9, almost a 10 out of 10, 9.75 out of 10. And I love that too. So I hope you like this review of Bird Box. And I threw in Summer of '84. I'm gonna try to put this up tomorrow at noon. I know people will be wanting to see my thoughts on Bird Box. So until next time, bye please. Take care, my legion. I hope this is still recording. I don't know.